Okay, hello. Hello everybody. Hello, I'm not late. It's not my fault that YouTube has a like 30-second delay or something like that. I literally try to perfectly time my stream start and it still delays by like way too much because YouTube, I guess. Bread. Geo, you were hating on bread at first, now you're saying bread. You have to be away by 2 hours next time? Yeah, I know. My bad. Also, hello Michelle, you haven't been on streams for a while. My bad that the time doesn't work out for you. Just can't really... I don't really have other times that I could stream that wouldn't like cause issues. It's just like the most convenient for me and for everybody else. Like my brother would probably complain a lot if I kept streaming like before his lessons start, and then he would have to go to uni after I'm done streaming, so he won't have like a good chunk of the day for himself, or he would have to be quiet, so... Okay, let's start playing Artificial Ascent. Okay, I did practice a bunch off stream. I did get 36 to 100 off stream, that was cool. I have the clip of that, but I uploaded it unlisted. But I did get 36 to 100. And I'm getting, I'd say, pretty consistent. I mean, I've been consistent for a while, but yeah. I have 15.6k on the start pass copy. We have 17k attempts. We have 17k attempts on Artificial Ascent. I'd say this is going pretty well. I'd say this is... we're doing good. Actually, let me check. How long have I been doing Artificial Ascent for? I'm wondering. How long has it been? How long did Blade of Justice take you? How many attempts? Let me check. Okay, so I announced Artificial Ascent on December 1st. So it has been a little bit over a month. It's been a bit over a month since I started Artificial Ascent. I say that's pretty good. Blade of Justice took me, let's see, 24k attempts. I'd say this is good. I'm like on pace to do better than Blade of Justice. Oof, did it also slow hella today for you? I mean, I'm not sure. What do you mean? Like, was today kind of slow, sluggish? Not here. I had 24k. I said I have 24k attempts on Blade of Justice, and that we might be on pace to do better than Blade of Justice. So that's good. Oh, snow? No, but it snowed hella for me the last 2 days. Does Ooft have phasmophobia? I have it from my family share library. I have phasmophobia from my family share library. I did not really see much of phasmophobia itself, or how I played it. Oof, can you do me a favor? Are you gonna make me play like 8-bit Ryan challenge or something? No thank you. What's the favor? That depends. Okay, let's start practicing. Family share library. On Steam, you can make a family and then basically have a family shared library where anybody from the family can play any of the games from any member's library, as long as that game isn't being played by anybody else. And so, for example, if you have like 4 people in the family and you have like 3 of them have that one game, somebody who doesn't have someone who doesn't have that game from that family can play that game, as long as there aren't already 3 people playing it at the same time. This is my favor. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Yak. Oof, to where we go doing Phasmophobia stream? I don't know. I haven't really been. I mean, it seems cool. I don't know how good the actual game itself is, so I've heard mixed. I've heard mixed opinions, I think. It has been a while since I heard about it though. Let's practice a little bit from Star Pause before I go from Zio, because I think that's gonna be important if I want to do good. I think today could be a good stream. Okay. 3663 is not bad. Okay. That is pretty good. For like one of the first attempts on the stream. Has your school started yet? Next week. Whatever's left of this week, I am on break. And starting from Monday, I have to go to school again. Unfortunately. Can't wait for Oof to be Yada. Don't know when. I wouldn't bank on me doing Yada, but whatever you say. I don't know if I'll go for Yada. It just doesn't seem very interesting to me. Oof, if you play the ID, I will give you pizza. I already have pizza every week, so I don't need pizza. Let's use my icon since I suffered to get GLIW. What is that? Oof, to once claimed something about pizza. What did I claim about pizza? If you play the ID, I'll give you cola. Nyaku, do you not know me? I'm sorry, but I do not drink any carbonized drinks. Haven't I told you that already? I'm pretty sure I told you. I don't drink carbonized drinks. I don't drink sodas. I'm just playing it. First you try to bribe me, now you're just gonna beg me. Play the thing? Okay, fine. Fine. Let me find it. Give me a moment. Yeah, cool. What have you prepared for me? Bread boss fight by whoever this is. Okay, a lot of creator points. What is this? What the hell is this? Touch the trigger. Which trigger? Oh, that thing. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, sure. That's cool. Okay, let's get back to artificial. Let me try to practice from Zobros. I'm gonna practice Mishi by playing from Zobros, because for some reason I'm inconsistent at a part if I'm like, if I play from that part, because sometimes just respawning immediately could lead to me dying. So I think I'm more consistent on Mishi when I'm going from Zobros than going from Mishi. If that makes sense. I don't know if anyone else struggles like that. Guess and beat Aftermath, yeah. Okay, I messed it up. If you're playing his weapon, then play my. This is not. First off, this isn't a level request stream. Second, that is a very old idea. I can guarantee you that's like Aftermath. I can guarantee that is like a troll. Let me just. Look, that idea looks oddly familiar. I wonder. You're not getting me with that. You're not getting me with that. I recognize the Aftermath ID, bro. My finger slipped. Okay. Skill show only I control it properly, no one else comes in skill. I did catch you in the act too, Geo. I caught all of you at least once. Okay, I'm gonna practice from Abstract Dark. I think this is the plan. I'm gonna practice from Abstract Dark, and then we're gonna try to go from 0 a bunch. And if that stops working, if we get mid-runs, then I'll play from Start Boss somewhere and come back to 0 once I practice the parts that are giving me trouble. I'm gonna hope that's gonna help me maybe make progress. I wouldn't bank on it, but just maybe I could get, like, maybe a slight new best change. Or maybe we can get a solid run this stream, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, stop requesting levels, bro. Are you gonna demod Nyaku? Why would they demod him? Stop. This is not a level request stream, guys. I'm not gonna like stop everything and play every single ID in chat. This is not supposed to be grinding artificial ascent this stream. Gotta go. Alright, see ya, JJ. Have a nice day. Now let me see if I can get this run potentially. Okay, I guess not. I'm gonna play my favorite level satellite. I'm not going to do level requests in an artificial ascent stream. You can wait for the next level request stream. Also, why did I do that on the UFO? But yeah, my point still stands. You can wait for the next artificial ascent stream, and that's when you're gonna submit me stuff to play. I'm not gonna play like 10 different levels. I just did Nyaku's level for funsies because he's my friend, because he probably prepared something because I saw him enter GB. But that does not mean I'm gonna turn this into a level request stream. Okay, I almost died there, I need to be careful and walk in. See, this blue orb keeps getting me, because first of all, it's scaled down. Second of all, it's like way too close to the ground spikes. So you don't have as much time to hit it, because your hitbox is gonna hit the spikes faster than you get out of the orb hitbox. And third, you have this fat yellow orb in the way, which you're gonna almost guaranteed hit for when you try to time it early. And then you're gonna die because of it. I've had solid runs into that orb so many times, you will not believe it. Okay. Can you go back to there always looked for Aftermath? Why? Stop requesting. Okay, stop requesting stuff, because this is not a level request stream. I already said it, I'm gonna say it again. This is not a level request. Wait for a level request stream. Alright. I think I am semi-consistent at... Okay. Michelle, chill out. Stop sending IDs. If y'all keep sending... It's Niwa? Niwa isn't even... I was just unlucky with Niwa. I'm gonna open this. It's Artificial Ascent. Okay, should I go from 0? I was gonna say, I'm pretty consistent. I think I'm semi-consistent Abstract Dark now. I'm gonna practice from Speed first. I'm gonna practice from Speed Bart. I'm gonna try to get 70 to 100. And that's gonna be good, I think. Actually, let's go from Edzer. Let's try to do 64 to 100. So it's not hard, it's just a tiny addition. This run should not really pose a challenge for me, is the point that I'm trying to make. No, what happened, bro? What happened here? Wait, I need to play that back. How did I die there? I need to see that again. How did I die? What happened? I'm genuinely confused. Did I let go? Did I like let go slightly too early? Oh my god, I think I let go ever so slightly too early here. Okay. I'm not gonna overreact, I'm not gonna dwell on that much. It's just unfortunate. But we basically got 64 to 100. I just let go too early is what happened, I'm pretty sure. And that's tragic. I didn't think you could do that. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna practice speed a little more. That was the whole point of this run. And once I feel confident, I think I'm gonna try going from 0. Okay. I'm not gonna put on your icons. I'm not putting on your icons. not swapping icons right now. I saw you got glow, that's nice, but I'm not doing your icons right now. Okay, what did I do there? Hello, Sally. Welcome to stream. It's good. Why do you have a second account? I just realized you're not modded on this account. How did I fall for it? Yeah. Okay, this is Geo because he stopped talking as soon as Misali joined. Geo, it's you, bro. It's obviously you. At first I thought it was Silly's ult, and then I realized he stopped sending messages, so like, you're just trolling. Where is Silly though? He does usually join streams. Oh well. Hopefully he is enjoying himself. I'm not using... Also, why are you not Silly? Okay, stop spamming with your ults. Get back on your main. How many of these do you even have, bro? Bro, how many ults you have? Get back on your... I'm gonna start timing out your ults, bro. If you don't get back on your main. I don't want my stream chat to be flooded. Hello, Bucket Certified, welcome to the stream. Okay, let me practice a little bit of Surprise because for some reason I am fumbling on specific clicks. So let me just get those down so I don't make that mistake in an actual run. Okay, I think I should be good, honestly. I think I can just start going from 0. Okay, this happened on an actual run. If you click too, if you start holding too late, not too late, too early, and if you get like the wrong alignment, you're gonna jump off of the corner of the block and not hit the pad, which is very unfortunate. Okay, let's start with runs from 0. I think if I lock in, I could get some good runs today. So let's try it. Hopefully I'm a bit more lucky than usual today. Okay. Definitely memory thing at 18 is so hard. You mean the duel? Okay. Hello Larry, welcome to the stream. What's good, Larry? It's a duel. I can show you after stream. The duel has like, you just have to figure out the path, how many times to click where. Model Larry. Okay, though. First off, that's my call. You can't just spam and it'll happen. And second, I don't know if Larry even wants to be mod for me. Because being a mod means he has to actually do stuff. Okay, if I'm with that. I come here often, so I'm fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. And also, Gio, you can't pressure me into modding anybody. Third reason, I don't even need that many mods. We already have too many mods on this channel. Because you're just on every single stream. Zobros looks difficult. A lot of people say Zobros is the choke point part. Zobros is the choke point part. For me, it's really easy. I only occasionally screw it up sometimes. But honestly, it's really easy for me. And see the issue in Zobros. Don't see why it's so hard. But that just might be me good at shit because I did Bloodbath as my first extreme. Okay. Well, my stop by if you'd like. So peek what you mean. I'll do this for a message. Okay. Where's the cheat indicator? It's down here. I don't know if you see my cursor. Down here. And also it shows up on the end screen, so we're good. The end screen one is the only one that matters according to our riddle guidelines, so I'm gonna go. Alright, see ya. Have a nice day, Larry. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Was the CPS counter required? It's not required. The CPS counter is not necessary. I just have it there. Okay. That denial, I'm getting there though. I'm getting there. I got to Anthrax. And that's pretty early on in stream. How long has it been? Half an hour? We're kind of cooking. I would say this is the progress. That robot jump looks so easy because it is. Don't know what jump you're talking about, but basically any robot part in this level is easy. Okay. Basically the only easy parts, I mean the only hard parts in Artificial Ascent for me are Mishy and maybe Abstract Dark. Speed could be up there, but speed is like... Speed is not as hard, not on the same level, in my eyes, compared to Mishy and Abstract Dark. Some other people also say Anthrax and Zobros are hard one, like... I could see it, but it's just I can't speak. I'm just not having any issues with them. I'm not having any big issues with them. So they're just not as hard as the other parts that I mentioned for me. Okay, held too long. If I was on PC, I'd use spacebar. Spacebar is kind of weird depending on the keyboard you have. I just feel like spacebar is like too big and maybe too heavy. But some people use spacebar, so like, who am I to judge? I just prefer a more traditional key. And up key just makes more sense to me because I use right hand. The up key is gonna be on the right side of the keyboard for me. Might as well, you know, use it since it's also like a default keybind. No, okay, 40. Good run, we're getting somewhere. 40 is W harvest, in my opinion. It sucks to die there, but that's like basically one of the only justifiable places that I could die after Anthrax. Up until, obviously, Abstract Dark. I'm doing really good this stream, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try not to jinx it, but like, I don't think I really have control over that. It's impossible, you always die there from start pause, where the spam DFO gives me trouble sometimes. Okay. 40%. You guess how many hours I have on GD on Steam? What's your hardest? Tell me your hardest and I'm gonna guess. Okay. Quick Tory. 3 hours in GDO. You need to check your hardest? Okay. You have 2 to 4 hours daily. For me, medium demon is your hardest. I would say like maybe like I'll give 900 hours. My guess is 900 hours. Fucking, I'm trying. 11,000 hours, goddamn, okay. I don't even, I have like 1.2k, 1.3k, how much hours do I have? I have 1.4k hours. And my hardest is Blade of Justice. Assuming you're like more focused on building and like making levels. Or just like star grinding or another activity like that. Assume your main focus is not like grinding demons or getting to extreme demons or something like that. Don't know how many you have. Oh yeah, cause I don't think iPhone gives you really any way to track how many hours you've been in an app. I mean, you could go into like screen time and then just count how many hours you play GD for every single week, but that would be really time consuming and you have to note it down manually every week, so I don't think there's really a way to select like all time, and also I don't know if the data gets deleted at some point. It just shows daily and weekly and it's usually very rigged. I see. It stops? Okay, that's stupid. It's kinda stupid. Was some proof in the Discord server? I mean, I don't need proof, but like 11k is impressive, like really impressive. I'm surprised, like I thought I had a lot of playtime in GD, but like sometimes I question how y'all even get that much playtime in the first place. You just have it on 24/7. But like that is mad impressive. Okay. Posted proof in the Discord, I will check. Let me see. Yep, that is indeed 11 hours. Good job. I don't know what else to really say to that, except how. How long has it been since 2.2 came out? Like 2 years? It's been 2 years since 2.2 came out, because 2.2 came out at like I think late 2023. Like towards the end of 2023, I believe. What do y'all think how many hours I got in GD, Miyaku? Oh, I don't need to guess. I don't need to think because I can check how many hours you have. So, is my chat frozen? Okay, my chat froze. My bad. Alright. Don't cheat? What do you mean? That's not cheating, I can literally work. Okay. If I recall correctly, I think it was like either 40 or 80-ish. Don't remember which one it was. I think you have around like 80 hours. That's my guess, like 86 hours. final guess. $98. I was kind of close. That's kind of close. So how does Shiver minus Jawbreaker build a lot? My hours should be pretty high, yeah. Sorry. May I request a challenge I made? You made a challenge from... Okay. Probably won't play... Probably won't like try to beat it or anything. Because I'm trying to grind Artificial Ascent. You can send the challenge and I'll check it out. But this is, once again, I'm not turning this into a... I am not turning this into a level request sheet. I'm just gonna check out the challenge and I'm gonna move on and continue playing Artificial Ascent. Maybe it helps with the fact that I can't play it anywhere right now. Okay, I found my problem. Decent run could have been better, but the reason why I've been struggling up until now is I've been trying to autopilot Artificial Ascent and I was focused on reading chat. I tried to lock in this attempt and it worked. Now I got like back to Mishi. Hello Aqua, welcome to the stream. So like autopiloting a new hard is just not gonna work. I need to like be locked in. Anyways, let me check the challenge bucket certified made for me. Let's see. Oof, Shipplenge 1 has 2 dislikes. Oof, you have not to win. This level sucks, says Big M Dog. Who is Big M Dog? I don't know. Let me look at this. Okay. Let me look at this. Oh. Boo boo cheater. I didn't even cheat, dude. What even triggered it? What? Dude, you're... This thing is broken, cause... The monster hitbox, or not monster, dragon hitbox is circular. But the trigger hitbox is rectangular. So it's not gonna work properly. Like, look, what did I do wrong? Okay, you made invisible gameplay. And you go in the cheater box even if you don't die. This is... Bro. It's like, why? What is this? You changed the gravity. Oh my god. There's only one party, you have not won. What is this? This is meant to be very mean and annoying. Okay, I can tell. That makes more sense. That makes sense. But you did a good job of that, so like it is. Okay. Let's get back on A. I made another ship challenge. Oh god. Do I want... I don't know if I want to see. Maybe another time. Okay, but like, yeah, here's the thing. As soon as I stop trying to autopilot artificial ascent, as soon as I'm like actually paying attention to the gameplay, I'm gonna get like decent runs. I'm not gonna be stuck on like 15%. What gimmicks you recommend for Ship Challenge 3, the finale? If it's done right, I'm a fan of orbs and ship. Try to do orbs and ship. Let me see if I can lock in and not autopilot through artificial ascent. I just need to like kind of balance the two because I don't want the stream to be boring, but also I don't want to be stuck at the beginning the whole time because that's also gonna get boring. Time worth upside down guiding ship forms in 2 wave gaps as hard as the turns and 4 green orbs aligned to be a frame perfect and 20 robot microglyphs in a row. That is not ship gameplay. Robot is not ship. And it has cool tomorrow because it's the snow. Oh, okay, that's nice. Robot is better than ship? No, it's not. I mean, robot can be cool, but I wouldn't say it's better than ship. Do you think he means the fact that he said I don't care, but I think that was targeted towards me and not Nyaku. I think that was targeted towards me. I keep fumbling this orb click. Why am I dying to the same orb click? Even though I'm trying to walk in. Okay. If you had a bread mark, should I don't know. Please. What do you get from this? It's the same thing. I'm not adding it right now. I'm not doing that. Will that change in the future? I don't know. But for now, no. Do it right now. Do it this second. No, I'm not. Give me a valid, argumented, well-written response as to why the bread mark is so important and why I should add it onto my artificial ascent progress bar. I'm gonna spam your DMs if aftermath screenshots. If you don't add it, fine by me. I can just mute conversation. Am I being distracted? Is this what's happening? Am I being sabotaged right now? Or is it just bread? Because I feel like I'm being sabotaged right now and it's working. Now if I go, alright, have a nice day, fuck it. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the beautiful challenge that you created and shared with me. Okay. Damn. I was not expecting to die to Zobros. Everything sad, bread is GD bar because bread is a universal symbol of progress. Think about it. Every GD bar is about completion, growth, and consistency. Better where we rises over time. Okay, shut up. Breadmark is an excellent idea, which you should tell out because it's funny and both of your friends are asking you. You're saying both of your friends, as in I have 2 friends. Okay, that's okay. Nyaku's point is good. However, I am not fully convinced yet. Okay. Will the just add the thing? I'll not moderate your streams anymore if you don't add it. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Does the bread marker give us skill boost? Does the bread mark give me like guarantee that I'll beat Mishi every single time and fluke the level from 58%? Gives consistency. Talk about but it's instantly readable. You don't even have to explain it. More bread equals more progress, less bread equals skill you shoot. It's intuitive, accessible, and being proof. Okay, dude. Geo, since when did you start siding on Team Bread? I thought you hated bread because it was a dead meme. In your own words. Appreciate my words, set it to oops in some ways. You send them to DM. Okay, whatever. I'm adding your stupid bread mark, but if it doesn't work, where's the bread mark gonna be? It's gonna be 0% for now. Give it like this color, more white. Bread. You get bread. Fine. We'll see if your promise is true. The war is not one get, bro. I can basically hold the bread mark hostage if I wanted to. And I have to live up to your promises. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'm convinced. That was good. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I also like bread because one night I was in VC with waffles while I was still grinding a Blade of Justice, and I was like really, it was like 11 p.m. It was like 11:30 p.m.-ish, I think, and I was like getting really hungry. And I'm like, bro, what can I eat at this time without my parents being like, bro, why are you eating at this time? And I like snuck into the kitchen and I took some bread and I just ate bread. I ate a piece of bread and I literally got a skill boost from it in Blade of Justice. I was like getting consistent asymmetrical duel attempts. That is my secret. The 11 p.m. bread is... The 11 p.m. bread skill boost is real. Hello, Waffles Brawl Stars. Waffles, I was just now talking about the fact that when I was grinding Blade of Justice while I was in VC with you, that I went into the kitchen and ate bread and I got a skill boost after it. I was just talking about that. I was just talking about the bread buff. And also they made me add a bread indicator on my progress bar. Okay, what is that? I literally passed it. Like, look, I literally passed it. I mean, you can't really look, I zoomed in, but I literally passed that. How did I die? Okay, Geo, stop spamming, chill out. I know bread is exciting, but chill out. Okay, what time is it? This 5:01 p.m. It's 5:01. You don't know, what do you mean it's 5:01? Okay, what? Oh my god. That was kind of close. Oof, to do bread at the end because it's a universal symbol of winning. Okay. Well, let me do that then. Well, let's see if what you said is true. Now I better like get a new best at at the very least on this attempt. Okay, dude. Scam. Scam. I call scam. I call BS. But it is kind of working. It is showing signs of progression or whatever. We've checked DMs. I have checked DMs, Geo. I have checked DMs. I know it says 802, but your phone is tripping, obviously, because it says 504. It says 1704 right here on my second monitor. It's almost as if this thing called time zones exists. He's from Indonesia or something. Is that? I feel like it would be later in Indonesia. UAE. Yeah, that makes more sense, because, like, if it's that much more east, then it would be much later. Wouldn't it be like 10 PM, 11 PM there by now? I don't know, I'm not really good with time zones, I don't think. It's 8? Okay. When will you stream oofed? That sentence makes perfect sense. Let me lock in. I'm not properly locked in right now. When will you end stream oofed? I do not know. Maybe in half an hour, maybe in an hour. Depends on how I'm feeling. Oofed, when you think you can finally get 37 to 67 on Secret Circles? That is a pretty good one. That is like... I'm not sure which point that is. I would say, what is your current best run from 37? What is your best 37 to 57? I would say within the next 19 days. That's what I'm gonna say. I fumbled. I'm gonna go on my PC and page GB now. Alright. What? Okay. I'm gonna practice from Mishi a little bit because I am kind of fumbling in that area. I'm gonna try to practice from Mishi for a little bit. Okay, dude. 28 to 68. That's not even the best run. I have 25 to 68. Dude. Scam. I fumbled. Alright. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. I'll give it that. I did just do like 40% of the level in one run. Like it's nothing. AFK? Alright. Lucia. You genuinely suck. Okay, dude. Thanks. I know I do. I don't care how mean I sound. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna practice from here. I believe in you all. Fucking beat this level. I will try, bro. I'll try. I've been trying for the last month. I'm gonna practice here because I have a feeling if I don't practice this, the UFO is gonna get me again. What? How did I die? I died in the exact same way. What? How do I keep dying? I'm playing that back again. How did I die there? This is like an actual issue. Like, huh? Hold on. How do I keep dying there? 1 second. I'm gonna slow it down. 0.5. Like, I hold, but the cube does not jump. 36 to 96 though. Dude. That is insane. No way I got that. What? Like, that's not even that hard. I don't know how I'm dying there. Like, I just have to hold. I held and I didn't... I'm confused. Because I was holding, I'm pretty sure. Let me check again. Oh my god. You know what happened? I released the jump button like 2 frames before my cube jumped, or like was supposed to jump. I stopped holding. If I held for 2 frames longer, what happened? I'm back. Larry, I got 36 to 96 because, let me show you. I died like this. My cube slid. Wait, that was a bad example. Like that. That's how I died, because the cube, you're supposed to hold, and then as soon as your cube jumps, you're supposed to release and then click again to hit this green orb. And I released jump 2 frames before my cube hit the ground, and I slid off and died because of that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go from 0 again. I'm just gonna go from 0. One second. Okay. You predicted it? Well, you didn't say anything in chat, so... bleh. That is my honest reaction. Okay. Check DMs. I will check. Hop back into it. You guys know that ship challenge 3 will have boss fight. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna practice. Get struck 96 and then goes, bro, what the hell? That's not even my best run. Okay, you did predict it. But yeah, it's not even my best run, bro. I already have 36 to 100. You literally called it. How did you predict it? When was that? No, dude! Oh, 52. That's a good run. What the hell is going on today? What? Oh my god, dude. I have to count in my head to do that, but I lost the rhythm and I kept dying to this before I started stream. Hello silly, oh my god. Dude. Like the problem is the nerves start hitting me as soon as I get to Lugia. That's the problem. Oh my god. Okay, I checked the Nyaku. 36 to 96 and 52 from 0 this stream. Dude. I literally got the level in 3 runs in this one stream. What am I doing? This is actually an insane stream. I had a feeling. I literally called it. Today's gonna be a good stream, I think. I said like 5 minutes in. Hello LMFOGD. Was good. Don't get nervous. I'm trying. Also, I have a poll that I'm gonna make. Start voting. Okay, now let me continue grinding. No, Blade of Justice isn't finished yet, but I hope to get it finished soon. And once I do, I will be able to have full focus on Artificial Ascent video, if I do decide to do that. This stream is actually cracked. What is going on? The Artificial Ascent movie, yes. I mean, it's probably not gonna be a movie. I'm not gonna make it like 2 hours long, but I will make a video detailing my grind. The type of person who takes a break from Bloodbath by grinding Bloodlust extension. There are similar people in this stream's chat right now, I think. I don't know if Waffles is still here. Waffles was grinding Sonic Wave as a jump from Auditory Breaker. And whenever he got tired of Sonic Wave, he took a break by playing unnerved Sakupan Circles. That's what he did as a break. Okay. Goofed way they sort of did that. Oh. I did that too sometimes. Okay, good run, good run. Get better chuck tape effort. I was getting tired of Bloodbath, I think, was it? And I decided to play Shardscapes. And also at some point, I don't know what I was grinding, but I got bored and decided I wanna play and learn a part of Zodiac. So you should go in my call for a second. What important message is it? Call me for a second, it's important. Okay, 1 second. You don't have to spam me. You'll see. If it's gonna be like some sort of shit post about bread or something, I'm Dunzo. Okay, I keep clicking too early, and then I don't switch gravity in time because I clicked while I was upside down, and then I just run into the spike. Okay, what does he have to say? Mr. Nyaku, when we start the voice call. Alright, Mr. Nyaku, what do you have to say?
Hello.
Incredible.
I have an important message.
Go on.
Bread.
What can I say except I called it? I was literally running scenarios through my head. I was like, he's just gonna join call, say bread, and leave. I called it. You cannot tell me I did not. You can't tell me I didn't call it because I called it. And I also said it on stream. If it's like some sort of shit post about bread, I told you. I called it. I saw it coming from a mile away. It's Nyaku. Come on, dude. The UFO is so easy. Dude. Okay. The poll is a landslide, so let me just end. It's gonna be yes. Alright. Very random because I'm practicing Blade Justice, Swing Copter to 100, Bloodlust Extension, Sonic Wave 81 to 100, Black Blizzard 2 all at the same time while grinding Bloodbath as my first extreme. Damn, that's a lot. I did Bloodbath as my first extreme too, so good luck. You're gonna need it because I spent 1 month grinding Bloodbath, and I literally played GD all day long, and that's the only thing I did. I would be in call, and I would grind GD Bloodbath every single day, all day long, like 6 hours, like more than 6 hours a day. I'm talking like literally playing GD as if it's my job. And I got burnt out in the middle of it, and then I came back, but I somehow beat it in the end. All of that in just a month, yeah. Which is me becoming mod in the Border Justice video. I haven't put it in yet. I don't know if I will put it in. Okay, I fumbled the bros. Playing Baba for like 3 months, but I started in July, August last year. What's your hardest right now? What's your hardest? Welcome back, Larry. He's got 83 on Time Machine. Let's go, silly. Good job, silly. I did good runs since 38 to 96. I got like 52%. And also like I died to the what is it called? Zenfec Alpha UFO. Like the transition into Viprin. hardest is Windy Landscape, both of PC and mobile. Oh, that's cool. My hardest on mobile is like an easy demon. I'm mainly a PC player because my phone is... First of all, I have an iPhone, so it's gonna be very hard to mod GD on that thing. Second, I don't even have the full version of GD on my phone, and also it's 60 Hz. Why would you jump to Yada from Magma Bound? Yada? I mean, okay, you do you. To put the call in the movie, that'll cost you 8 loaves of bread. If you want me to put the call I just had with you inside of the artificial Ascent movie, I will be asking for an upfront fee of 8 loaves of bread, and an additional 4 slices of bread per second of screen time. Got 37 to 56. Damn, you're doing good though. W harvest. I just go for yeah, then you have to skill to at least be like Cataclysm or Bloodbath first. Yeah. Can I stop humming? I'll give you a Mori on Steam. You don't have to give me anything, I'll put it in if you want me to. Don't worry. Okay, stop fumbling on Zobros, please. Zobros is not hard. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep playing. How many attempts on reload? A lot. It says on my video description, I can check after this. But yes, I did struggle on Redwood because it was my third extreme and I was still recovering from the consequences of jumping. I was still being adjusted, I was still getting adjusted to the difficulty. Let me check. Red World took me 12k attempts, 12.4k. Good run. Good run. Okay. Do I have DMs from somebody? No, I don't. Okay. It's just a group chat. Could so be an easy extreme attack or something in a week from now, but I need to dedicate for bloodbath for my first extreme. That's fair. That's like, that was the same for me. I wanted to do bloodbath as my first extreme, not like some easy extreme. I need to lock in. Okay, what? How? Kinda losing my tempo. Let me try to lock in again, because I think I am kind of trying to autopilot when I'm not supposed to be. Okay, jump to Let me drink some water. I really need some. Bro, silly G, what are you guys arguing about? Why are you just arguing over your level? Whatever difficulty it is, I'll verify it either way. Whether it's medium demon or 8-star. Also, ask away Niaku. Okay. Can't suppose to call me. Bro, can just... He's gonna say bread again and leave. I'm just waiting. Come on. What's the question?
Okay. So you like sent me that list of demons,
That's not a question.
and there was like variety,
Yeah.
and at the environment there's like no. Why is there no?
I hate Verdi.
Why do you hate variety?
It's gonna destroy you on your current skill level.
Okay.
I don't know if I recommend it as your first medium demon.
Okay, bread. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
bread.
yeah. I knew I was gonna say bread. But he did actually ask a question. If you have speed mini, so how hard does this look? That is definitely not 8-star. Not sure if it's medium demon, but I also definitely won't say it's 8-star. Let me not fumble Zobros again. How long are you streaming? I wanna call and play 2D. I'll end stream relatively soon. Don't know when exactly, but I'm not gonna stream for like 5 centuries. Come on, dude. 51. I keep dying to this ball. It's not even hard. Come on. It's a good run, but it's not even hard. Why am I dying to this? Look, it's as easy as that. That's all I had to do. Oh, dude, this team is good, but also, why am I dying to free? Like, 96 is free, and also 51 and 52 are free. What am I doing? I'm just like, I'm having a really good time with this stream, but I keep dying to free. Nyaku says 55. Thank you, Nyaku. Used to send you more weight. Okay. Three times speed minicube into a mini ship. Okay. Doesn't seem hard, but also doesn't seem that easy. I do not know. This seems like so far I'm getting like easy demon-ish vibes. I can't really tell because of I can't really judge gameplay based on what I see. But if I got to play that, I would definitely have a better feel for the difficulty. But so far I would say like easy or maybe this is a very like stretched definition of medium demon. So far it seems like the level would be easy demon based on the gameplay part that I've seen. I tried making a level but I just can't do it. I'm sorry, I just don't really have advice for you, Nyaku. I would help you if I could. I can't. You just have to try to make stuff. And you will get better with time. That's how I got better. I didn't even really look at guides or anything. I just tried to learn everything on my own. I just did stuff. Instead of verification, you get to know better, yeah. I don't know how to do gameplay. Recess Puff Smash Up one? Never. Not happening. Surface is a majestic song, and I'm not. I like Surface a lot. I don't want to use a mashup on it. That's the point that I'm gonna. That's what I'm trying to say. Surface is so good. Yes, Gio, at least you agree with me. Surface is peak. I really like Surface. Dim Ring just in general has W songs. Okay, Larry, maybe don't say stuff like that. Cause, I mean, okay. Like, just... know that it's supposed to be in a... I know it's supposed to be satire, but... try to avoid things like that. Okay, what? How? It just vibrated on that half block. Also, I got a DM from somebody. I'll read it out right now. Hi, Mr. Ooft, I am Websies. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. Oh, you're typing it in. Hi. Well, hello. I don't know why you're communicating with me through here, but hello. Okay, why is my up arrow being kind of sweaty? I'm like it in full sweat. Because then my finger is more likely to slip and then I can fumble good runs because of it. Which is not very cool. Which your favorite? And I got sent a bunch of art. Let me see. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Okay. That's cool. I don't know. The guy in the top left seems chill. I like the guy in the top left corner. Can I please stop autopiloting? Probably gonna stop streaming, even though I'm having a really good time with AA right now. But my brother is not home, and I have to use that opportunity to do more voiceover work, because I rarely get that opportunity. You would not believe how much my brother is in VC. I'm just blabbering. I barely get opportunity. Barely get any opportunity to do voiceover work. Which is why I wanted to use yesterday to lock in on editing. But turns out my brother had online classes. So I didn't even get to do that. Nor could I stream because we had online classes. I've been in VC in my life. How? Literally how? Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here now, because I do want to do voiceover, both on Widow Justice and maybe, if I want to start right now, the Artificial Ascent video. Call in a minute, Nyaku. Give me a moment. They both say we challenges first, not this time. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Today was a really good stream. I don't know what the hell happened, but I became really good at the game all of a sudden. Do I have a demon key? Can we open a chest in Celebration? I am 1 key short, so it'll have to be maybe next time. Maybe by then I'll have demon keys. I barely grind orbs and like normal levels nowadays. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for sticking until the end of the stream. Had a really good time today, and I hope I can get more Artificial Ascent streams like this in the future. Hopefully I beat it soon. Wait, before you end stream, yep, what do you have to say, Bucket? Oh wait. And also I got a message to Mr. Man by Yes. Can you play the ship lunges? I'll do it another time. I'm not gonna play anything right now. I'll do it another time. Maybe on a level request stream you can submit, and or maybe I play it just on another grinding stream. We'll see. But another time. Thank you all guys for sticking around once again, and I'll see you guys soon.